Alright, fellas. No filler today. We're getting right into it. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Oh. I'm still on the floor. That's my own fault for sleeping on the floor, but... I suppose I need to get changed for class. So we did a little fucky-wucky, Let's get changed, why don't we? All right. That's a quick start. Yeah. Hello, Effie. Hello, Sam. Hello, Rainy Wolf. Flower Spirit and Jen. I do... Oh. Well, good thing I had one on hand. Tad bit late. No, I literally just started, girl. You're fine. Let me check for mail. And I do believe. How was your day? My day was pretty okay. It was definitely a lot less busy than yesterday, which I'm thankful for. Things have been pretty wild at work. But you know, we're doing what we're supposed to. Hello, Dylan. Hello, Exorium. The friends reunite in the Twitch chat. Well, perhaps before I do much of anything else. Oh boy, yeah, no. It's a class night, so everybody's streaming. But yeah, wild. When I say that, I just mean like busy. I mean, I work in insurance, so it's like it's not like crazy gossip or anything. I mean, you know, when you go to work, you got stuff to do. You do what you gotta, and then you go home. Hello, Sir Sniff Sniffy Snifferton. Sniff Sniffy Snifferton? Oh, he's in his cave. You have a question for Celica? Go right ahead. Unless, of course, you know, I can't answer that. Well, in any case, I'm probably gonna put these in the big backpack for safekeeping. classes today? I believe it should be culinary. Or is it magic studies? I cannot remember. Oh, great, there's a ghost. A nickname. I don't recall giving anybody a nickname. Hello, Sniff Sniffy Snifferton. Hello, my baby. Yeah, today is culinary. And then I already said that I do not recall. I think it's culinary today, and then I don't know. I don't know what comes after. Though perhaps the ball is coming up. I may want to check in with Professor Charybdin. There's still pancakes in the middle of the pathway. I wonder who left them there. Is
Yes, that's why I say so.
If it's okay, can I keep my personal one because it should not have been out here
Yes,
anyway.
personal information is to be kept with those it belongs to.
There
who
have also been quite a few pranks, like right here
in
where
the
sign is,
fresh
there's water flowing
hell is that?
That sign over by the post that was right next to Luciano's
Who is
chair.
that?
Which is why I'm keeping
And-
them with me.
Yeah, and the portraits have been defaced of the professors and the headmaster.
Oh?
Truly?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
yes.
Leonidas,
That
I
is-
believe this belongs to you.
There may be some still scattered around. Me and Tavali tried to find as many as we could, but
I
there
understand.
may still be some.
I will call over High Chancellor Cassian here and see if I am able to reach Prince Ezra as well.
May I ask what has occurred?
Oh, actually, perfect. What has occurred is the school has been, well, I say widely pranked, though it's a little bit serious. Lady Celica, may I ask that you please briefly return to the vampire dorms to see if everything there is alright? If you get the permission of Prince Ezra, may you also please check on his room and inform me whether anything there has occurred.
Well, from a glance, it seemed to be quite alright. Though, first I would like to know who you are.
Oh, I am Professor Charybdin.
Professor Charybdin?
Yes, indeed.
I think I'm confused.
But Professor Charybdin is
Who in the world
short.
is that? It's Professor Cribden.
Professor Captain.
All right. Quick sea monster lesson. Many sea monsters have the ability to change their sex. I am currently male.
I see.
Fair enough.
This is a fairly common occurrence and should not be a source of worry. However, the source of worry is the pranks right now.
Indeed, I was just about to say, this is hardly
What do you mean the
something
pranks?
to be of worry.
I would
Alright.
categorize them higher than pranks.
I would as well. Very much so. However, I lack a better term presently. Lady Celica, if a closer look could be provided, I would be very grateful.
I will return to the vampire dorms at once.
I shall reach out to High Chancellor Cassian and see if I can reach Prince Ezra, as I said I would. I cannot seem to reach either of them in missives. I will. Alright, Lady Riley. Oh, right. They are both gone, it seems. Understood.
What am I looking for?
Anything out of the ordinary.
Books.
Indeed.
Hang up on the wall.
Private quarters to which, if you may gain permission to enter any private quarters, ask people around if any of the private quarters were had items in them that shouldn't be there. That information would be very valuable currently.
Indeed. Actually, I believe I saw a book on the notice board. I will return.
If you may please bring it here, then.
I did feel like I saw a book on the notice board. I'm not crazy, right? There was one there. Think so? Yeah. No, I'm pretty sure I saw one. There is one. Runic rivalries. Scholars on the surface dismiss the legends of those who dwell beneath the waves. As waters of the world and ancient civilization continue to thrive. The society known as cults really preserved remnants of an ancestry far older than recorded history. Its people trace their lineage of the sea monsters of the Coral Age, a forgotten empire once ruled by the oceanic trenches with songs of power. Among the noble families of the court, none are more influential than the Ondine family, a line of sirens who trace their roots to the Imperial Sea. Their voices carry echoes of the ancient krakens whose songs shape the currents and calm storms. It was through the Ondine that the lost runic language of Yggdrasil was rediscovered, reviving a script once thought to have vanished. I think it best to keep a record of this. Though what about this is so worrying? I don't see much else out of place, at least not here. Is His Highness awake? It would seem not. Nothing here seems to be out of the ordinary, at least. I highly doubt that there would be anything of the like in my own private quarters. At the very least, I can check on His Highness's door. I don't see anything here. Huh? Lady Blackwood. If I had another book, I would have copied it. I'll have to remember these notes for later. Well, it seems I can't do that. Would it be the anvil? Whatever. Should probably go see if Lady Blackwood is all right. What could...
Yes, indeed. It's one of those days. Very common. You may likely see quite a bit of this. All right.
I'm fine. I'm sorry to worry all of you. Thank you for coming to my rescue. I really appreciate it. I should
Of
dress
course.
for class.
I'm very glad that I have random cake on me.
I am also
Yes.
very glad.
I
Quite the
suppose I will
relief.
make sure I have more cake on me.
Yes, personal note to myself to always carry cake from now on.
Yes, this is what, the third time with a vampire? This past week or so alone?
Cake. There was one by the stair. Can I grab that? Can I pick it? Damn it. Hi, Celeste. I have no clue.
Oh,
Midnight?
Soren.
Oh, yes, sorry.
Oh,
He's mine.
which one?
Is Lady Blackwood all right?
who
Yes,
was it?
she is alright now.
She's in there if you wish to see her.
Yes. May I ask who it was that found the letter that was directed to Leonidas?
That was myself and Luciella.
Thank you.
It was just hung up in the main hall.
Lady Blackwood?
Let's give them the space. They're all right.
Yes.
Lady Blackwood? suppose she doesn't want to speak. I mean, what else am I supposed to do?
Oh,
Are you all right, Lady Blackwood?
I'm fine. Thank you for your concern.
Did something happen to you?
I I just woke up and was and dying essentially of starvation.
Did you not have any cake on you?
I did not. I had slices of cake, but I can't eat those.
Right. I mean, it's all you eat, right? You should... How could you be so irresponsible as to not have your own source of food on you?
You're right. That was pretty silly of me.
Do you not still have the cake I gave you?
That's gone already. I ate it all.
I see.
You'll be surprised how fast it goes.
I suppose so. Why are you in medbay?
I don't really recall much either. In fact, I need to talk to Willow. Is she around?
I don't know. I don't keep tabs on Pulowski.
Okay. We should head to class. I don't want to be late. I already brought enough attention to myself.
Are you sure you don't wish to rest a little more?
No, I'm not missing culinary. I already missed one class.
Lady Blackwood, it would be the far more responsible option to take care of your health right now.
I'm fine, Celica.
Whatever you say, Lady Blackwood. Seems that no one is here.
Yes.
Perhaps we should go and find Professor Charybdon.
Why is that?
Well, since you've been in medbay, you probably didn't notice, but it seems that some prankster decided to leave some books around the school. While I'm not exactly aware of the details, it does seem that it's being taken very seriously.
Oh. Wait. When I woke up, Rosalind said something to me.
I received a message from Lady Darcy myself.
Hello, Lady Blackwood. How are you feeling?
Fine. Yourself?
I guess still a little bit under the weather, I see. Very well. Lady DiMartino.
Are you sure you're gonna be all right?
Yes.
If you say so. Odd. Do you know something about what happened with Lady Blackwood?
May I help you?
You may. Do you know anything about what happened to Lady Blackwood? You asked her how she was feeling. Odd. Why did he run away? Just what happened to Lady Blackwood?
Apologies. Something had come up.
You are quite all right. Though I can't say it bodes well that you ran away the minute I asked you that question.
I was lost in thought. You... I know it's going to be a little hard to believe, but I didn't hear the question. May you repeat it, please?
You know what? Never mind. Perhaps you just saw the general missive. I just don't get it. He asked her how she was feeling. And she doesn't even remember how she got there. I mean, there was the general missive. Maybe I'm just paranoid. I suppose. I also don't know how to copy this stupid book. Does it have to be like a perfectly brand new book?
Alright, as many of you have noticed, we are running sort of a small class today, and I'm sure you all are aware of why. If those in the back would please come forward, just go ahead and occupy these front 3 tables.
And into crafting. I tried that, but... Oh, it is a copy of a copy, that's why. Ugh.
If you would like to come forward to join in the front, that way you're not having to sit at the back. Alright. It doesn't matter which seat you take. Alright, we may have a couple more stragglers, as I'm sure I'm not the only one having some issues, but other than that, we are going to be missing quite a few people. But, welcome to Culinary. As I previously mentioned in last class, there will be a contest coming up, and I can officially say that that will be on the 13th. As many of you are aware, there's a party. And I'm sure some of you have already asked people for dates to this said party. But I want you to be aware that the contest will be happening at the party. So you'll need to make preparations if you wish to participate in said party. There will be prizes to be won. For the interest of fairness, I will allow you to make your own groups. Because I feel if I am making them, I may make them a bit randomly, and that may not be fair. So, you may make your own groups. The maximum group size is 5 people. But you can do a smaller group as long as it is more than 2. Minimum of 3 people, maximum of 5. So, there will be a sign-up sheet here at the classroom, right at the front. I will make it, and it will be here by the end of the day. You may use that to sign up. There is, and then the other members listed below it. Yes.
Chef, your voice seems to be taken by the sun a bit.
Oh, is it?
Could you repeat what you just said?
Apologies. Where was? Minimum of 3 people in the group, maximum of 5. There will be a sign-up sheet posted at the front of the room by the end of the day. And I just require the groups made by the end of tomorrow. As I have some work I've been called away for. So after tomorrow night, I will not be at campus until the day of the ball. Yes, come sit down. You need not take your assigned seats, just sit somewhere in the front. I will quickly catch you two up. The cooking contest will be happening on the day of the ball.
I don't know if I can worry
You
about
may
a
make
cooking
your own
contest.
group. Minimum of
I'm
3
already on the
people,
plane
maximum
at
of
the
5.
party,
There will be a
so-
sign-up sheet at the front of the room. Sign-ups are due by tomorrow night, as I will be away, and I need them logged in for my own sake. Now, the rules of the contest. You are going to make 4 different meals. You will be required to make something that each court can eat. Now, I understand that obviously Felfolk can eat anything, so that one is more of just make something that would make sense for the Felfolk culture, so you may have to do a bit of research if you are not too familiar.
Hello, Emma. Welcome to the stream.
But yes, you will be making 4 different dishes, and all of the teachers present will be grading it and judging. So the winners will be decided by all of the teachers together, not just me. And that is why you need to make something for everyone. And then whoever wins will be receiving a nice prize. The runner-ups will receive something as well, but I would aim for number 1. I think all of you would be very interested in the grand prize. But I believe this may be everyone we are getting. We may receive 2 more as well, but I will trust someone here to catch them up at a later time. In fact, Leonidas, would you mind catching anyone up? Thank you.
Yes, chef.
All right. So, as I've mentioned before, it's about time we get into baking. I know some people here have a large amount of experience in baking in particular, and that's good. Baking is it's always a bit of a noble practice, as the history of sweets comes mostly from nobles. Sweets have not usually been available for commoners, other than simple recipes like pancakes. Things like pound cakes, cookies, cupcakes, those have always been more of a aristocratic food. Now recently, in the era we live in, it's become a bit more accessible, as sugar has become easier to obtain. But in the past, it actually used to be very expensive. One of, if not the most expensive spice, actually. Now, speaking of spices, there is one other spice related to sweets that has always been the most expensive. Does anyone happen to know what it is? You can take a guess as well. Anyone? Yes, would you like to take a guess?
Is it cocoa beans?
Cocoa beans is up there. In fact, recently it has sort of shot up in price. But that is mostly because of the region it grows in. It's a bit more tropical, a bit harder to obtain. But the specifics it's very difficult to grow, and you don't get much out of it.
The sun took your voice again.
Ah, of course. It's the reason I was late in the first place, and of course it makes me... Okay. But the most expensive spice, I'm hoping you can hear me. If at any point you cannot, just cut me off. But the most expensive spice, as far as baking goes, is vanilla. It's always been a bit exotic. You can't get much from a single flower, well, bean, but given how small it grows and how scarce it is, very expensive spice. It's also one of my favorites. Now, as far as baking goes, it's a bit more of a science than other cooking. You have to be quite precise in your measurements. Otherwise, something goes wrong, without fail. So today, we're going to do a bit of practice. We are going to make just a simple cake. Let's start with making the cake dough. We're going to need sugar, wheat, egg, and milk. I want... Let's see. Let's go ahead and have all 3 of your groups together to make some cakes. And then we'll have these 2 groups over here make cakes. I believe we may have some other stragglers coming, so they will just join you whenever they arrive. But I want you to delegate together and go gather those 4 ingredients, as well as you can make... Let's see. You can gather chocolate, sweet berries, strawberries. Let's stick with those, actually. So strawberries, sweet berries, or chocolate. Alright. Everyone have everything they need written down? Alright. Meet back here by... let's say... 10 past the hour. Alright. You're dismissed.
Yes, chef.
If you have any questions, feel free to missive me at any point.
Just making a group so we can all heal each other.
I suppose we'll have to make our way to the farm. It seems they are.
I agree. We should head to the farm.
I do
Let's
have
go
a
then.
bucket, so we can collect milk that way.
Buckets.
Wonderful.
As for anything additional, I do believe they have
Go ahead
strawberries
and
at the farm
join.
already.
I wonder if they grow chocolate there.
I don't believe they grow chocolate there, but if we wish to have chocolate, I can grab some from the vampire dormitory.
I believe we also have some in our dorm.
Evening.
Good evening.
Hello.
Indeed.
Hello.
Hello, Lady Narades.
Greetings, Lady DiMartino. Could we have an explanation on what it is we are doing?
Yes.
We are trying to
making
make
a
cake today.
Oh,
We're currently
Which type
on our
of
way
cake?
To the farm. Oh, there you are.
We have been given quite a selection that we can partake in. We can either make strawberry, sweet berry, or chocolate.
Strawberry might be the easiest,
Perhaps.
but
I do
if
believe
we
that
want
the
to
farm
be,
has an excess of strawberries.
if we wanted to make a bit more challenging, I believe chocolate would be the most challenging.
I do believe that we have a small chocolate farm in the vampire dormitory. I can grab some.
I think that would be quite nice.
Who are you?
That's Soren.
He's my friend. I love him.
I see.
Well, I
And
can
apparently someone
gather.
wants to eat him.
I can gather some milk, and I can, if I am given the cocoa beans, I can make the chocolate truffle required for the chocolate cake,
Indeed.
and the chocolate spread will require milk and sugar as well, which I believe I have in our dorm.
Indeed. I also have buckets on me in case we need to collect more milk.
Alright, so we divide and conquer ingredient lists.
Indeed.
Lady Celica, if you have cocoa beans at your dorm, that would be beneficial. And I believe we only require 2 milk buckets overall for the entire recipe to make the chocolate truffle and to make the chocolate spread. And then for the cake itself, we will need to make cake dough, so another bucket of milk, an egg, wheat, and sugar.
Indeed.
Loon Tavali, right? Would you care to collect a bunch of wheat?
Yes, sure.
And, Lord Cinder, would you be alright in gaining a bunch of sugar?
Of course, no problem.
I believe we can all gather some milk just in case we need extra.
Yes, I have
Indeed.
a bucket.
I may quickly return to the dormitory simply to gather some chocolate. We may as well have some variety.
And I will get the jar for the chocolate spread. Let us begin our tasks.
Indeed.
How much time do we have?
10 past the hour.
I see.
I should probably return to the dorm anyway. I received a missive from Lady Rosalind. She said that there were wooden stakes at her and Matthias's bedsides. That is all I can manage to glean. Indeed. Perhaps I should also take a quick look inside of my room, just to be sure. Nothing out of the ordinary.
I have gotten the milk and the eggs.
Wonderful.
I have acquired the sugar.
Perfect. And I can quickly head back to my dorm to get a jar for the chocolate spread.
Indeed.
I forget how cold the snow is. I don't love it.
Are you not a fan of the cold, Lady Undine?
I am not.
It is most bothersome.
It is. My fingers feel stiff.
Try to rub them together to keep them warm, Crown Duchess. We would not want frostbite.
I do suppose that it is not something that sea monsters would be used to, I suppose.
It depends on which sea you reign from, but where I come from in the Imperial Sea, I have grown up in much warmer temperatures.
I see. I suppose us vampires are much more used to it.
Understandable. Is it colder where you are from?
Indeed.
Right. I'll go grab the glass jar, and then we can reconvene back in the culinary room.
Shall I grab more milk?
I
I also
have
have a bucket.
4 buckets on me. I believe
I
we
have
have plenty
2.
of milk between all of us.
And I have one.
I suppose I will
How
grab
much-
some milk then.
How much wheat do we have, Lundavali?
I have 36 on me. I know that Mateo and Luciano also grabbed some.
I have
Perfect.
22.
I don't know how I feel about him. And Lady Blackwood.
Is there anybody here who's unfamiliar with making cake batter?
Myself and Lady Blackwood have made several cakes together, so I'm quite familiar.
Alright.
I used to make them as a child.
Mm-hmm. And Lady Luciala in Lundavali, have you made cake batter before?
Yes.
Quite often.
And Lord Mateo?
Yeah, I've made it a few times. Just bad memory and can never remember how to do it.
Fair enough. And Lord Cinder?
Yes, I have. A couple
Alright.
times now.
Since all of us know how to make it, then we do not have to prioritize which of us would need to learn how to make it.
Have we decided which cake we will be making?
The chocolate cake. It has a little
I like
dollop of
chocolate.
whipped cream on top of it.
Indeed. I do enjoy the chocolate.
Professor.
I am on my way back to the culinary room, and we can get started with the preparations.
Oh my god, who is calling me from Kansas City? Hello? Yo, shut up. Oh my god, stop! Stop ringing!
Do we not need a, what's it called? A cake station?
There should be one in the culinary room.
No pigs exist
There are
anymore.
cake stations in the
Huh?
back of the room,
Oh, I see.
but you will need to pull out a mixing bowl.
Bro, I hate fucking...
There should be the
I hate
required
it when I've been getting so many
utilities in each of
scam
our
calls lately,
Oh,
it's
yes.
crazy. I don't want
Yes,
scam
there
calls while I'm
are
streaming,
all
bro.
required utensils.
How's everyone this fine evening?
Does-
I'm good!
Does Loon 7 sign have
Oh, what?
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 Oh, it's a knife rack.
No, the
Just a sign.
the sign,
The G.
Oh, I don't.
the goat.
I
He's
didn't.
not a goat, he's a meow.
Yeah, and it's like separated. So, what does it mean?
I
Maybe you're not
Don't
meant to
know.
read it. It's just GOAT.
oh,
You just say the letters individually, I suppose.
interesting.
Lady Celica, if you could hand me the cocoa beans, I can begin making the chocolate truffle to make the chocolate spread.
I am on my way.
Ah,
Oh, there you
The old blood was, being finicky.
of course. Alright,
And by old blood, I mean the fucking scam callers from Kansas City.
could Loon Tavalli and Lord Cinder, could you both work on the cake batter? If you need the eggs, here they are.
There you are. And I have 2 buckets of milk.
Perfect. And beans and milk. Alright. Can I have a piece of sugar, please? Thank you so much. Ah. Need ice.
That is interesting.
And that chocolate truffle. And then I need the cake dough and the chocolate spread. I'll need sugar. Lady Celica, would you like to make the chocolate spread?
One moment, please. I have to respond to my court about something.
Of course. Chocolate spread requires truffle, sugar and milk. Let us then.
All right. You wish for me to make the spread, you said?
Yes, and
I do need a jar.
here, yes, here you are. The cooking pot is over here on the table. Here you are.
Indeed. Oh. I put it in the wrong thing. Ah. This is a disaster.
You're doing fine.
I do appreciate it, Lord Cinder. However, you do not need to lie for my sake.
I'm not lying.
It's only bad if it's on fire. Then I'd say it's pretty bad. But it doesn't look like it's on fire, so I think you're fine.
Did somebody put eggs into this mixing bowl?
There was some left over in there that just stayed.
I see.
Alright. And once you have the chocolate spread and the cake dough, simply we must take it over to the caking station.
Indeed.
Your eyes, Chef.
Yes,
Are you okay?
I'm quite alright.
You look
Come over
tired.
here. Alright, and now
Okay.
we have the cake.
Indeed. Doesn't it look so
Everybody
good,
did
chat, with
a
that little
wonderful
whipped cream?
job with the ingredients and the prep work.
Indeed.
I can.
Oh, I
I
won't.
can hear you, yes.
We're finished.
Alright, just have them set up and I will wait until they have finished.
Okay.
Unless they are already finished.
We have finished.
Alright, I am making the group again. Alright,
You really
1,
need
2,
to
3,
praise
4,
me so much.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Chocolate cake. I
Are we
know.
missing?
Doesn't it look good with a little whipped cream on top?
I believe we may be missing a couple people.
You just want to sink your teeth into it a little bit. I want to put my teeth in it. Just gnaw on it a little bit. You know, like the founding fathers intended.
Okay, I'm just going to begin. Alright. I can see that one group has made quite a bit of cake, and that
likely Lady
is
Blackwood's
totally
influence.
fine. I will say, for the sake of the contest, you may not want to make this much of one item. If you wish to simply have some for your court as well, that is perfectly fine. But for the sake of judging, I would just make one. All right.
Oh no, my monitor was stuck on one of my Nendroids. Oh no. Dorothy.
Very good, well structured. Not dry or burnt. Decorated well. Though I suppose I should not be surprised given the experience in this group.
Very true.
Is about what I would expect. Very well done. All right. Seems this group also has some experience with baking. I was not expecting to have no notes for anyone. But, you know, it's a good and bad thing. It's good that you are already at a level in baking to where you can make a fine cake above a level that would be expected of a student, which does mean there is a bright future ahead of many of you. Although I'm not entirely sure how much each person individually participated, overall, the groups did great. Now, I hope you all had fun doing this, given that it was mostly just a filler activity. After all, I think everyone needs a small bit of distraction. But also, before anyone leaves, just a reminder, I will be posting the sign-up sheet at the front of the room by the end of the night, and I need all of the sign-ups to be done by the end of tomorrow night. Now, everyone, I'm sure you are all aware of what's happening tonight. I want you all to be extremely careful. I will be there as well. Let's take everything slow and be prepared for anything. You are all dismissed.
Thank you, Chef.
Well, it was lovely working with you all.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Yeah. If anybody is hungry, they can take some cake with them.
I think for safety's sake, I will.
Hmm.
Does anybody want the extra cake dough?
I can take it. Thank you very much. Crown Duchess Pearl, perhaps we should discuss numbers for the contest. Upcoming.
Pardon me, I couldn't hear you.
The contest for the culinary class.
Oh, there's a contest?
I believe. Did Duchess Alcor not mention it to you?
I don't believe so.
I will be taking my leave.
Yes.
Of course.
Are you sure you know nothing about Lady Blackwood? Lord Cassian?
Celica, I'm glad to see the old blood doesn't have your voice today.
Indeed. Seeing as I am in a class right now, I am free to speak.
Ah, I see. Cinder, I don't wish to rush you, but when you have a minute, I'd like to talk with you. Something important has come up.
Of course, Cassian. No problem.
I
All
was
right,
not
cousin.
to stay long anyway. I have to go check on a incident that has occurred.
Are you
Yes.
both going to sign up for the thing?
I was
yes.
interested in it, yes.
In any such case, I will
Should the four of us
see you
be in a
another
team
time,
then?
Lord Cinder.
Very well.
I would be
I-
happy with that.
That is
Lord Cassian.
Yeah, Cassian is fine still.
I mean,
Give me a
at least
millisecond.
one of us sort of.
Lady DiMartino, give me a second, please. I'd like to apologize for earlier. I didn't want to come off as rude.
You are quite all right. I simply... You just seem to know something about Lady Blackwood, and I suppose I was concerned? Perhaps?
All I know is that she's a little bit under the weather. That's it.
I see. It was quite the shock to know that she had ended up in medbay, especially seeing she was in high spirits last night.
It is nice to see that you care about her so.
Care about her.
Yeah.
I don't suppose I ever thought of that.
Well, in any case, again, apologies if I came off as rude, but I got lost in thought for a second.
As I said, you are quite all right. I felt no insult. In any case, I do not wish to keep you from the High Chancellor.
Oh, he can wait. He's fine. At any rate, it was nice getting to talk to you again.
Indeed. I do hope that I can speak with you again soon. Freely,
And I you.
mean.
Right. Till next time, Lady DiMartino.
Until next time, Lord Cinder. God damn it. This is turning into quite the predicament. And just as we are meant to go to the Nether, too. I can't help but feel that this is foreboding.
The defaced portraits, they drew mustaches.
Lady Vendetto?
Lady Celica, hi.
Are you alright? You
Um,
seem quite lost in thought.
I just witnessed basically what happened in the, you know,
Indeed. I was heading my
yeah.
way back to the vampire dorm now to discuss it with Lady Rosalind.
May we go down together?
Indeed. I do believe it is best. We should all be present.
We are ready to see.
We should all be present for what is about to happen.
Yes. I'm very grateful that you're willing to invite us for this.
It is noise.
Did Violet invite them, even though I haven't yet to read the content of this book? Lady Rosalind, Lord Matthias.
Hello.
Professors, I can
Yes.
show you to where the incident locations are.
Please.
Of course.
I also just realized I did not download the updated texture pack.
Thank you.
I did not update the texture pack.
Apologies.
No worries.
I mean, hey, sick hat, Rosalind. I love the fucking drip. It's so good.
I think we can all fit on here.
Indeed.
I'll scooch in.
If there are any goats that are loose, please do not mind it.
Understood.
Goats.
Do not mind it.
Beds and at the window.
Please close the door behind you.
Alright. This is the room of...
Us, Rosalind and Matthias.
Thank you very much. I am writing everything down.
We aren't sure how they got in and how they didn't make any noise when we were sleeping.
Understood. May I ask, have any books gone missing?
There's a book in the princess room.
Yes, I believe I know what it is. I would like to confiscate that book.
Yes, of course.
May I please be shown to that room?
Yes, of course.
Oh goodness!
Oh.
I stood too close to the edge. It is completely on.
Oh.
I'm
Indeed,
missing
it would seem.
Okay, everyone, please get on.
Oh goodness.
Apologies, I needed to adjust my eyes for a moment. Now that I am taking a closer look, you do quite resemble Professor Charybdis.
Yes, I would hope so.
Would be strict.
This is Princess Quarters.
Did His
You
Highness
are allowed
invite you
in.
inside?
Yes, yes.
Very well then.
I have an open door policy.
See.
Please come.
I didn't. Alright, thank you.
I was not aware of an open door policy. The fuck?
Where
The
takes
wall
place
here
here
it
as well.
has wooden stakes, garlic, and a book.
Understood.
And yes.
I will be. Alright, before I confiscate anything, may I please ask that photos be taken of each of the rooms where, well, the
Yes,
items
I've
were
already
left?
taken photos. If you would like the film, you may have it.
Yes, please. If me and Professor Seren could please confiscate all the items for further investigation.
Yes, of course.
I will, of course, start. This, I believe I know which this is. No! Wait, what? I see.
Not the book you're expecting.
No.
Is there another book that's been missing?
There's been a pattern with the dorms, and I would expect that the dorm there should be a dorm assignment book. May I ask that this dorm be searched for a dorm assignment book?
The common rooms, yes. I would not
Alright.
go into other people's dorms.
That's completely understandable. I would. That's why I asked that. Well, the denizens do the searching. I would not enter the rooms without permission.
Yes. If each of you would please search your own rooms, if you happen upon such a book, please do contact either one of us.
I already checked my room, however, I will do a more thorough search.
Yes. I will check around the common rooms.
That is so strange. Why only some of us? Not all of us. Or perhaps I'm not seeing much of anything. This book. I'm unsure of its significance at this time, however. Something tells me I should keep this. Is there perhaps anything in the enchantment rooms? Ah, there we go.
Yes, I don't have it.
It seems that the old blood is not quite keeping up with me today. Oh. Well, oh no. Well, looks like the connectivity issues are happening again.
Welcome back.
Yep. Excuse me, everybody. Let's see. I'm doing. Yeah, this was happening last time when they were doing that whole like CPR shtick on me. All right. Now that I've waited a couple of moments, let's see. Yep, no, it's not going to let me back on. Well. Seems to me we may have to cut this one short as well. It seems like when there's too many people on the server, I eventually will start falling through the world. Quick stream? Yeah, not because I want to, but because I literally do not think that it's going to let me otherwise. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's my service provider. I'm gonna try reloading the instance, but if that doesn't do anything, then it may just be... Yeah, it may just be that I can't be on the server when there's too many people. Gonna just close all of my unnecessary tabs.
Yeah, well, it looks like everybody is also having this issue, so I'm glad to know it's not just me. Let us see. Yep, same issue. So, sorry guys, I think we're done for the night. Just I'm not dealing with this again. Sorry. You know what? We got our cute little moment. We got like an hour and 30 minutes of content. You're just gonna have to chew on that for now, because until we can figure out what the issue is with the server, I do not see this as being feasible anymore. At least streaming while I'm on the server, I don't know. Well, I'm gonna keep streaming. I think some discussions need to be had. So, thank you for coming. I hope you enjoyed. And hopefully, things will be better soon. Bye-bye.